Spend a day with me lunch. Xuyan experience.
Years ago, Zheke led a massive fleet-setting sail from Taicang, Jiangsu, with a mission of peace. He embarked on a journey of cultural fusion through 7 voyages to the seas, over 28 years, traveled through Southeast Asia and the Indian Ocean to reach the Red Sea and the coasts of Africa, visiting over 30 countries and regions. This fleet, the largest in the world at that time, opened the prelude to the age of great navigation. Connecting the maritime Silk Road of Southeast Asia, they brought Chinese silk, porcelain, and other goods, taught agricultural and animal husbandry techniques, and carried with them peace, friendship, and cooperative sharing.
陈鹏好贵邦，今夜居士，此交晚盛欢庆宴，河中马运，贺两国结好，互通和平。Well said, Commander. I shall bring musicians and spices to join the celebration, and may this grand gathering witness the eternal friendship between our two nations. Between different regions and ethnic groups of our country, various exotic treasures, ingredients, spices, and even diverse ethnic groups of Homo sapiens entered the Central Plains through this route. During the Ming Dynasty, the Han people, Homo sapiens, engaged in friendly interactions with various ethnic groups, leading to multi-ethnic integration and creating one of the most prosperous golden ages in Chinese history. Just like these dish ingredients, from all corners of the land blended into a bowl of rich and flavorful broth, harmonizing the aroma and presenting a clear, translucent hue as the poetic line goes. A jade bowl holds the glow of amber light. Mai 糖葫芦。 highly popular, leading to the emergence of skilled professionals dedicated solely to slicing fish. The vivid line, with 2 knives in hand, the chef swiftly slices, sending flakes of fish flying onto the golden plate like pure white snow, captures the scene of preparing such delicacies. The yellow croaker before you today is undoubtedly among the finest of its kind. With its tender, sweet flesh, it offers a rare and exquisite taste that satisfies the culinary pursuits of the nobility and officials of that era. Moreover, later medical texts recorded that yellow croaker is known to replenish vital energy, nourish the essence, and invigorate the spleen and appetite, evidence that it is not only delicious, but also a nourishing delicacy.
千官所事，万国朝宗，载言百弊，原集三公，君臣德和，鱼水私同，瑞土方永，周立长荣。宣众使臣入殿，享宴席，品歌舞，共欢庆。
Established in the Song dynasty to honor newly selected imperial scholars, Emperor Taizu of Song decreed that after the palace examination, the emperor would announce the rankings of the successful candidates and host a banquet to celebrate. In the Ming dynasty, it was renamed the Enron banquet. This exquisite dish, primarily made with fresh shrimp, is named peony shrimp. The shrimp meat is plump and tender, reminiscent of a blooming peony. The soup is golden in color, smooth and mellow in texture, offering an endlessly delightful flavor.
谢谢。
200 massive vessels and more than 27,000 crew members. On each voyage, the treasure ships were divided into multiple compartments that were watertight and sealed off from one another, preventing any leakage. This design allowed for the storage of various goods and even the raising of livestock, ensuring the fleet's sustainability during long voyages. It was precisely thanks to this robust storage structure of the treasure ships that the fresh and aromatic, heavenly fragrant chicken could be enjoyed on board.
先煮出三斤大人请来谢谢。客气，这是你们的。
In the era of great navigation, the wave of global trade swept across the world. Our goods were exchanged freely. Food cultures also blended and thrived across mountains and seas. Just like this dish of Nanyang satay originated from Arabic kebab techniques. It was later introduced to Indonesia and integrated modified, before finally undergoing localized translation in Malaysia, infused with local ingredients such as coconut milk, lemongrass, and crushed peanuts, combined with tender lamb and grilled over charcoal fire. It exudes an irresistible aroma of meat and spices. It is more than just a delicacy. It is a silk road on the tip of the tongue, witnessing the collision and rebirth of diverse culinary civilizations.
南洋沙爹鸡，大人请享用。
Beautiful jade from the Xuyan region of the western regions is named for its pristine whiteness, lustrous sheen, and fine, greasy texture. In the central plains of China, there is also a distinctive traditional delicacy that people often compare to suet is tofu. By pouring brine into soybean milk to solidify it, one creates silky smooth tofu, resembling suet white jade, a process known as transformation. Tofu has a tender texture, smooth and pure white appearance, and a simple, delicate flavor.
认知于豆腐大人倾向。
今日来内歌舞升平，万国同乐，邀君共同欣赏陛下之作《神功大乐》。
The age of discovery saw European navigators such as Columbus discovering the New World, Magellan completing the first circumnavigation of the globe, and Vasco da Gama sailing around the Cape of Good Hope. However, what followed was a brutal era of colonial rule and relentless economic exploitation. In stark contrast, Zheng He's voyages to the western seas were dedicated to peaceful diplomacy. His 7 expeditions were not only monumental achievements in maritime history, but also a vivid reflection of the peaceful nature of Chinese civilization. Zheng He's fleet embarked on journeys of harmony across oceans and continents, composing an everlasting symphony of peace much like this dish, which symbolizes the friendly relations between China and chef of the kitchen. All the delicious dishes at the Kuala Lumpur Xuyan feast come from him. To our birthday celebrant, happy birthday. Please accept our wishes and this flower from Xuyan.
That's all for my Xuyan experience. Over.